Alright, hello and welcome back to more Digimon. Last time was quite the lengthy episode, because quite honestly I just wanted to finish up with all the underground stuff in the sewers and maybe progress the story a bit further. So yeah, we were asked to go downstairs, so that's what we're gonna do now, crawling down the steps. Because for some reason you still can't walk at normal speed in houses. So yeah, let's see what's going on.
Do I really have to wear this all the time?
Yes, deal with it. People aren't exactly used to seeing kids with horns. You don't want to go causing a panic, right? You're gonna have to wear that when we go out. I have to say, it fits perfectly. Never thought anyone would wear that stuff again. Now then, it's about time to head out.
Head out? Head out where?
There's someone I'd like for you to meet. Especially the little half-pint there. She's not a bad person, I can promise you that much. She's just a little eccentric, that's all.
Okay.
I'll be honest, half-pint. I'd like a sample of your data. Inori isn't coming, by the way. One look at the half-pint dressed like that, and I bet she'd... Never mind. She'd lose her mind if she heard me saying that. We're supposed to meet up at Shinjuku Park. Come on, let's head on over.
Right. Let's go to Shinjuku Park. But first... Alright, let's go right away then. Let's do the thing after, I guess. Alright, where... Then let's go to costumes. Digimon. We can do a few outfits for him. So we take this one for now. Inori. Also a few outfits. Take this one for now. In case, like, someone watched the old series, which we will come back to after this one, you realize most of the outfits from major personnel from the Cyber Sleuth game we played, so yeah. Any items laying around? Yes, there are. Nothing too special, but okay, let's go here. Kuremi, the father of Kyoko.
I hear you've been pretty busy lately, Kuremi. Anyway, I brought the sample I promised.
This little boy then?
I also brought a helpful friend who knows how to handle phase electron life forms. Should net you some better data. I've known this captain here for ages. Only guy in public safety with a collaborative bone in his body. Public safety is secretly gathering intel on phase electron life forms too, by the way. When I worked there, they refused to give us the budget to look into them, no matter how much I bugged them.
You're just terrible at office politics. You can't even collect data properly without our organization's help.
Hey, I'm willing to share my precious sample data with you, aren't I? If anyone should be grateful, it's you guys, don't you think? Okay, half-pint. I need you to come with us now. Don't worry. I won't let them lock you up and throw away the key or anything. I'll hold them to their word. But to keep a long story short, just know that this is all for Inori's sake.
Well, I don't really get what's going on here, but if it's for Inori, I'll do whatever I can.
Ready when you are.
Fair enough. I'll leave the rest to the boss lady then. If you would.
Dr. Simmons, we're all set.
Okay. Well, how entirely wonderful! I can't believe this is actually happening. You're really here, in the flesh. A real phase electron life form.
Is that what you call us Digimon?
Digimon, you say? How fascinating. Truly remarkable. Well, no time to waste. Let's begin the experiment at once. Is everyone ready?
Sheesh. At least introduce yourself first.
Oops, of course. How rude of me. I'm Dr. Simmons, Monica Simmons.
What are you planning to do?
What? No one told you? I'm a research scientist with a particular interest in Digimon. I want to learn everything I can about their capabilities as living organisms. Toward that end, I have various hypotheses I wish to test. Only through the most humane of methods, naturally. At any rate, we'll draw too much attention here. Let's move to a larger space and I'll explain everything there.
What larger space? Oh, okay.
Okay, let us begin. Just take a deep breath and relax. We've got nothing to worry about. It's a simple experiment. All you have to do is attack these officers with the full extent of the capabilities you possess.
Wait, what?
And you're the one who gives the commands, are you? I ask for your cooperation as well, then.
Okay. So you ask us to beat up your man.
I can't
sure?
guarantee it for sure, but with our prototype device here, you shouldn't be able to deal any real damage to them. So don't worry and definitely don't hold back. Let's get started.
So you're not sure
Got it.
if it causes any damage to him, but you want us to damage him, alright? Windclaw go.
Yes, incredible!
Got it.
You're just guarding? Alright, let's beat you up even more.
So it would seem there's more impact than previously imagined. We're getting some excellent data.
Got it.
Well, as you can see, it's basically just beating up this guy over and over until this part of the story is done. So let's continue. Windclaw.
Amazing! This will yield some truly invaluable data. Good. Yes, that's it. Go on. They can take it. Show me more. More, I tell you.
Okay.
That's enough for today, Simmons. Our equipment's reaching its limits, and that prototype isn't cheap to run either.
Worried about the budget, Captain? A bureaucrat through and through, aren't you?
I'm just trying to keep all parties happy. Come on, Simmons. We're calling this thing off.
Very well.
She's not happy about it.
I need to have a little talk with these people. You head on home first, okay?
Sure.
Oops, I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, you're a kid too! In that case, Tag, you're it!
I'm it?
Looks like you want to have a game of tag.
If you're curious, go ahead. Go play with them.
Play?
Hey, what are you waiting for? You're it, you know?
Chase after them and tag one with your hand.
Oh, okay, got it. Here I come!
Well, I'll leave the rest to you.
Sure thing. Alright, that was our introduction to Dr. Simmons. Pretty eccentric person. Loves the research most
Great.
overall. And gets pretty excited over it very easily. Alright then, let's chase after... Oh god, please don't tell me I have to go there again. Digimon?
Did I do it? Did I tag you right?
Wow, dude, you're fast! You're amazing!
Tag sure is fun, but I'm all worn out.
Hey, no fair! You can't quit while you're ahead.
You'd better come back tomorrow. We'll see who's the fastest then.
Tomorrow then, you hear? You better promise.
Okay, I promise. Hey, let's go home. I've got to tell Inori all about this. Let's come back tomorrow, and let's bring Inori.
You'd better. We'll see you here tomorrow.
Alright. More uneventful story stuff.
Agent, I've made an attempt at reassessing the current situation. Pay close attention to this Inori Misono and Digimon. Digimon's evolution was seemingly triggered by Inori. There's no record of humans ever affecting Digimon like that before. That alone makes those two an anomaly. And Shinjuku is where the worldwide calamity began. It's hard to believe these two facts could be completely unrelated. Just think, ever since you met this girl, the very principles of time itself have been turned on their head. Inori Misono and Digimon. From this moment forward, they're to be recognized as Class A anomalies. In other words, a subject of our investigation. I expect you to make every effort to find out all you can about them. Don't miss a single detail. I'm counting on you.
And another 10 points. We take those. But their database was kinda wrong, because ever since like the anime it was introduced, in which humans took part in it, and they had an effect on the Digimon, like they kinda made a blunder with this one in this game, but you can overlook it if it's not majorly important. You hear Digimon talking to Inori downstairs. And we're back on the attic. And this is our first introduction to side missions. This time from Mirai. This one will not touch for now. This one will not touch for now, because these two are the DLC missions we will do later on, once we are at the end game, so we can tackle it properly. This one, however, we can attempt. And if you go to the side, this is our main story mission for now. Skilled, since we got 10 more points, we have another 20. Not enough for this yet, but it will help us boost our int if we want. This one is SP. This is speed, defense, health, SPI or magic def. So yeah, what do we want? What were we lacking? I think, quite honestly, we take the int boost for now, since Kudamon is still one of our best damage dealers for the moment, so that's what we're gonna take for now. Alright, let's head down there as they suggested to us. Can we leave? No, we cannot. Before we get down to business, why don't you take a look at the living room? So yes, we have to take them at the moment. The game is pretty much holding our hand for now, but it will open up soon.
So yeah, we've gotta go. You too, Inori.
Sounds like you had a blast. Sure, I'll go to Shinjuku Park with you. What time did you agree to meet your friends?
Time? I don't know.
Yeah, you
But
forgot
I'm
about
sure
that.
they're there already. They might leave if we don't hurry. Come on, let's go. Oh, hey there, Agent. You're coming too, right? You said you would yesterday, remember?
All part of a job.
He's been like this all morning. I wouldn't feel comfortable letting him go off alone. I'd like to go along too.
I'll go as well.
I had a feeling you'd say that, Agent. You really are a good person.
Woohoo! Then come on, let's go, guys!
Sure thing, so let's head out. Also, thanks to what? Our introduction to side missions. Do we have anything else? No. Let's check side missions. Here, where was she? She's in his office? There she is. Alright, Hiroko, what do you want? I thought maybe I'd find something to go on, but I guess the guy's not so careless. Yeah. So you were investigating? Really? What are you looking for? Some sort of lead on Digimon. That's why I was looking for Inori's Pop's desk. You're looking for a desk of a detective and think you'll find anything useful just out in the open? Really? Not the smartest plan, but then again, you school girl, so logical. He's investigating anomalous phenomena, so I thought I'd find some leads for my streams. But no such luck. I'm just going to have to do this the hard way. So, what do you say? Can you lend me a hand? Lend a hand with what? With investigating an anomalous phenomenon. What else? I'm looking into something for my next stream, but out to be interesting to you too. There's a store in the shopping district with t-shirts on display that keep getting stolen. It might happen so many times, it's happened so many times now, it got me thinking, what if a ghost is behind it? Unlikely. You think a ghost is stealing t-shirts? Okay, there's no proof, but the area is always busy. A human could be been caught by now. Would have been caught by now, sorry. Look, I know there's no solid lead, but it's clear these are no ordinary thefts. So you'll help me investigate, right? Anything to make people's life easier. Yeah. That's the spirit. Think of the good you'll do me. The people at the shop, everyone. Let's not waste any time. We should head straight for the clothing store now. So, this is our first real side mission. This one is more like an introduction to get to these areas. So, we could do that, but we could also skip it for now. This one, however, gives us 1000 yen, 40 points, an attack attachment, a heavy strike skill disc, I would say, I would call it, and 3 friendships. So, not the worst reward for the start of a game. And now we head out to the shirt shop to investigate what's going on. So let's go. But first, we take this. Shirt shop is... Oh, you're next to it. Alright. Oh, Hiroko, it's you. Do you like these jeans? Stylish, right? Sorry, but I'm not here to shop today. Can you tell me more about the t-shirt thefts? Ah, right. Well, it's like the shirts move on their own. They fly right out of the shop. You're sure they're moving on their own? They'll be absolutely huge for a fan of a paranormal. Oh, I forgot to hit manual. Paranormal was the word. They do, I swear. It happened just now, so I started yelling that the thief was back. Then this young man said he'd catch them, and went running out that way after after the shirt. He sounds like he's onto something. That way leads to an alley. Come on, let's go. So yeah, his shirt got stolen and he couldn't see it. All he saw was his shirt moving on his own into this alley. So let's check. If I remember correctly, it was somewhere around here. Yes, it is. A monster. So some weird monster just went down that manhole along with a t-shirt. Over there, right? Let's go check it out. And back to the sewers we go again. This ladder leads down to the Shinjuku underground waterway. Descend. And we're down here yet again. Oh my god. Go away. Oh yeah, now you see Digimon is full controllable party ally, so resist it. Let's take care of you first. We missed. Oh my god. AoE. One down. You learned God Field. Yeah, I know. You take care of this. Can you? Yes, you can beat this. And you missed. Curse this really bad accuracy. For some reason... Wait, I'll show you. If we go to setup and equipment... Look, 90. 95 and missed. Where is Kuda? 95 and missed. So, like 5% below, and for some reason doesn't hit at all.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Alright, and first up, you go down.
Ready to launch.
It's not weak to it, but once again missed. Like, at this point it's starting to get ridiculous. Are you weak to ice? No. What does more? You do 50, so let's take marching fishes. You know what? Before I miss again, I just attack.
Heck yeah!
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Did we get any more digi? Yes, we get more Digivolutions. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. And the rest waits for us to hit rank 3. Here's our thief. Zuba Igamon. Now, how do I make this just scream the 20s? Yes, caught you red-handed. This image is sure to make for a great scoop. Huh? Are you to the 20s? The 20s? What's that supposed to mean? It's mostly a vibe, so it's hard to explain. How would you make this shirt the 20s? Most logical, yeah, since it's a vibe, go with the vibe, so 20s did. Why you think you're funny, huh? Well, the 20s is not to be taken so lightly.
Ready to go.
Zuba Igamon.
Here it comes. Flash it off.
Let's investigate. So, vaccine weapon champion type. It's also a champion, so above our stage for now. Decent attack, medium speed, good defense, and then the magical part is as always lacking. He can be a good attacker for your team if you need one, but like that's personal preference. I like to use him for a while, but afterwards he kind of fell off for me, so I wasn't the biggest fan anymore. Sorry about that. But for Dart, I'd say he was a pretty decent attacker. Alright, sorry about that. Still recovering from being sick, so my voice cracked a bit about that. Nothing I can do about it except for just drinking a bit of tea, coughing it out, and hoping it goes away soon. But yeah, this is our fight with Digimon. Like I said, not a bad choice of an attacker. I like using him, but sooner or later you will get better. My 20s. That solves the case of stolen t-shirts, but also raises the mystery of a 20s. First things first though, let's get out of these sewers. They reek. Yes, please, get me out of here. I'm not sure I understand, but you're saying the t-shirt thefts are over? What a relief. I've been so worried. Come back anytime and I'll give you a discount. Case closed. You know, it feels good to have done something to keep this district running. That's 20th thing is still a mystery to me, but at least I got to see something cool. But here, this is for you. My way of saying thanks for your help. Oh no, the picture's so blurry, you can't see anything. I gotta up my camera game. So yeah, that solves this side quest, gives us quite a bunch of things. But mainly important, the agent skill points. Because now we will investigate the points into Digivolution of Valor, because it will help us greatly. Because rank 3 is not far apart anymore. This one, like I said, we can do that later on anyway. Discount, you said. Well, oh my, it's you. Welcome, welcome. If you're looking for clothing, you picked the right place. So yeah, the selection is pretty much still the same here. Nothing major changed. So we go along with the story now. Let's go to Shinjuku Park Waterfall Plaza. And Digimon wants to meet up with his little friends, so let's go. Where are they? Here's someone.
How strange. They told me they'd be playing around here.
Can I help you?
I came here to get them, but I can't find them anywhere. Wait, could you be the one who played with them yesterday?
Yeah, that's me. See? Agent, Inori! Everyone remembered the promise! Are you looking for your kids, maybe?
Yes. They were so insistent that I let them go play early today. But now it's time for their after-school lessons. Where could those kids be? I doubt they've gone very far.
Oh no, not again.
Wow.
Look for traces. Hang on. What am I looking for here?
Great.
Oh, this. I'm blind. Let's see. We still haven't looked that way, so let's check it out. Not the sewers again. I'm getting tired of that place. What's with this box? I don't think it was there yesterday.
You got it.
Look, for small footprints. It might be from those kids. They must have been playing around here. Yeah, I know where I have to go, sadly. What? Where? Oh, here. More footprints here. They lead that way. Footprints? Now that you mention it, I think I can just barely make them out too. You've got a good eye, Digimon. Oh my god. Again? More footprints?
Hey, Agent! The footprints lead through that door. What's this place?
The sewers. It must lead to the Shinjuku Underground, where the Digimon are.
This is bad then. Really bad. What if those kids run into some mean Digimon down there? That's definitely a scary thought. If they went in there, we'd better get them out fast.
Not like I have a choice in the matter, so let's go. Leads to the underground waterway. Enter. As you can maybe tell, my least favorite dungeon. They kept on going to the other side. Let's go under. I'm sensing something up ahead. Yeah.
You got it.
Hello, Wormon. Goodbye, Wormon.
Heck yeah!
Wow.
According to the logs, this isn't the first time you've been in this aqueduct. It must have been when the comms were down. I wonder why so many hostile Digimon are concentrated in the Shinjuku Underground. Is it a sign of more anomalies? I can see a disturbance in the magnetic field nearby. That's suspicious. I'll mark the map so you can check it out.
Much appreciated.
First up,
That one.
Betamon, be gone.
Preparations complete.
Heck yeah!
Thanks. Now then, let's save for kids. Betamon, be gone.
Preparations complete. Much appreciated. Everyone. Great.
Thanks for that. More scans. Betamon. Another one. Bukemon also. And Tokamon again.
Do it.
Oh.
Ready to launch.
That's what it leads to.
Yeah.
I take it.
You got it. Ready to launch.
And missed again. Missed too. At least the extra hits didn't miss. I feel like you guys need glasses because
Sorry.
you're missing so much
Everyone.
lately and like it's not even
Great.
funny anymore. So, our introduction to Outer Dungeons.
What in the world? I sense something. It's my friends! No time to lose! Agumon!
Let's go.
What is all this? Who would have thought there'd be a place like this down here?
It's an anomaly for sure.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
I'm not scaring you,
I
I'm
can
just
feel it.
honest.
My friends are there. Come on, we've got to go save them.
Are you nervous?
Unlike Digimon, I'm just a plain old ordinary human after all. So I get nervous in weird, scary places like this. Huh? I'm just a plain old ordinary human too, you say? Oh yeah. That's right, I totally forgot. That outfit's to blame if you ask me. You look like a character out of an anime. Okay, thanks. I've calmed down a little. You know, you're a good person, Agent.
Okay, outer dungeons. Mainly, you can identify them by these red marking on the map. It's more like a fragment of a digital world connected to the human world, or you got some fine energy there for a puny little Rugrat. This place is great. We can hole up here and make nice, cushy lives for ourselves, nabbing pint-sized pushovers. Oh no, we have to help. Well, you will encounter these more regularly throughout the game. Most of the time, you will have something over here like an objective or something, so this is just the introduction, more like a tutorial, so this isn't too challenging. But most of them are more either boss fights or some kind of mini game, more or less, in that sense, so yeah, it's just an introduction.
Huh? What's this? More lambs to the slaughter. Looks like there are some big bleeders in the mix too, though.
In the name of Adamus, I'm taking those kids back.
Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to, punk? How I sup my supper ain't got nothing to do with you. That's right. I'm talking to you, my scrumptious looking second course.
Ready to launch.
Thanks.
Alright then. Digimon, the first ultimate type we encountered. Virus alien, mainly dog type, high magic, but therefore not very good defense. So yeah, this is our culprits behind the kidnapping of the kids. Let's go with this. Since it has high magic, but is weak to light, we focus on one first. This should do nothing, then we go with summon for now. You... Guard field does nothing because they are magic attackers, so watching fishes. Is this magic? No, it's physical. Wonderful. Alright then. You blind it. Thank you. You go attack it with summon. Oh, the character reversed. Oh. Sprite recovery for Goma.
Please.
Thank you. Because we don't want to get stuck in normal attacks. Character reversal. Reversals all weaknesses it has. So right now it's not weak to vaccine but to virus types. Therefore we attack you. Windclaw. Another boost, this time in magic. Also, oh, um, sorry Kuda, I didn't expect them to hit so hard. Oh, they're weak to you? Okay, Draco. And them. Goma, you don't really do anything except for nothing. As you crit. Ow. Another mechanic. Once they hit below, I think 20% health it was, they get in desperation mode on your side of the field, so in that case they will boost themselves for that amount of time. That's why this one right now has quite the time, but since we have two data types, why waste time on it? This one has 40, this one has 25. But you're 100% with crit rate, so we take that. You go with marching fishes. Then we take HP capsule for you. You just normal attack. Because this will happen. But doesn't matter, cause Dracomon just too good. I'll keep you alive, my friend. Don't worry. As of why I'm spamming SP moves for now, because it doesn't really matter if I do skills or not. Let's see, you're not weak to this. Maybe you're weak to this. Decent hit. Let's end it. Okay, let's see what we got. 2 cards of it. Well, I'll talk about it when it comes to that. For now, it's irrelevant.
You gotta be kidding me. This is how I go out. What about my nice, cushy life? Energy. I need your energy right now. Give me.
Look out!
Phew. Hey, it's okay now. Come on, take my hand. Then we can go play tag.
You're a monster too!
Sorry, Digimon. Digivolution, what do we have? You can become something new, wonderful. Let's go with this. What do you become? Sunumon becomes... And we have here the one I was talking about, Zubamon. 20 dives. We just had the side mission about its evolution, Zuba Igamon, so that's how you started. From Sunamon, this little guy, you can become him really easily. You cannot... What are you missing for that? Okay, a little bit. You... What do I want? I take Gotsumon for now, I guess. So come on, you can become something new here. Yeah, this one is insanely high requirements, but it's worth it later on. Okay, let's see. What was this? Oh, Terriamon. One of the stars of the old game, if you remember. It is high speed, medium int, and the rest kinda existent. Has an AoE attack with just 30 power, but it's AoE. And it's a magic attacker, so not much more to say about it for now. Do we have more points to spend? Not really. Okay. Talk to Inori in the living room. Alright, what do you want to talk about?
Digimon said he wanted to be alone and headed up to the roof.
He's still in shock.
Yeah, I assumed as much. I'll go talk to him.
Sure thing. Alright, let's go to the roof. As I explained to you already a few episodes ago, the roof is here. Very nice details. Like, they put a lot of effort into the scenery of the game. That it doesn't look like as bleak as the last one.
It's so pretty. You can see better without the hat on. It's okay. No one's looking right now.
All those little lights. What are they?
They're stars. Huge glowing balls of hot gas far, far away. But in the past, people used to think that those lights were gods.
Gods?
Yep, that's right. They believed that connecting the lights with lines would reveal what the gods looked like. They made up all kinds of stories about them, too.
Stories?
Yeah, like, for example, a hero coming to our world from another world in order to save it. Stories like that.
Gods, worlds, heroes. I don't really get any of that.
You might be one of those heroes yourself.
Me? A hero?
Mm-hmm. A real, honest-to-goodness champion who came from another world to save this one. I mean, today, you... Today, you were a true hero, if you ask me. No doubt about it. So hey, hold your head up high, okay?
But I'm scared. If something like today ever happens again,
Don't worry. I'll always be right here with you.
Always with me?
Yep. Always and forever. After all, that's all I've ever wished for. I lost my mother and little brother, you see. My little brother's name was Yu. He was just about as big as you are now, Digimon. So when you showed up wearing that hoodie, it kind of felt like my little Yu had come back. That's why I'll always be by your side. Like those stars up above, I'll always be where you can see me, Digimon.
You will? Okay.
Alright then. Another 20 points. And a nice nap later, we have another call.
It looks like you didn't get much sleep. Did you, Agent? I'm afraid I couldn't help it over here. Did what Inori Misono say get to you? I ask since you couldn't seem to step through that door to the roof. At any rate, it seems she lost her family. It's only natural you'd identify with her. After all, you lost the person who raised you to an anomaly as well. That said, you can't let your emotions get tied up in this. Inori Misono and Digimon are anomalies themselves. Remember, they're just subjects of our investigation. You're trying to stop a global collapse. Get back to the mission.
Alright. And now you see Digimon sleeping for the first time. Right there. And more skill points. This time let's invest them in... Sure, let's go with HP because it will help in the long run. Okay now. Alright. Once again, go to the living room.
Everyone.
Well, I think I'll leave that for next time. We once again got forced into the sewers for no reason at all except for a side quest, and then again for saving some kids to introduce us to the outer dungeons, but, well, a bit more eventful than last time, I guess. I mean, the time before that, last time we had quite a lot of adventure, but this time we had a few different reasons to explore the game, so yeah. Let's meet you next time, again right here, and then we continue on our quest to at least reach Agent Rank 3 to get some more new Digivolutions in and probably change up the team then. And in case you have any suggestions what you want to see, you can leave a comment if you like. Alright, see you next time.